me my shit.
Catch up on nothing.
Give me my motherfucking life. I paid for it. Give me my shit. Give me my shit.
Y'all wonder why. Y'all can say what you want about the red pill. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want about the black manosphere, the manosphere in general. Men going their own way. These male advocate spaces. We're gonna talk about you hoes. I keep saying this. This is why women should not have custody of the kids. You should not walk out of a marriage for selfish ass reasons, unless to me it has to be fought out. And don't say abuse. When you see a lot of these melanated heifers, who I'm speaking of specifically, yeah, it's funny. You have black folks who will say, well, that's just, I don't see that going on in my neck of the woods. That don't go on. Fuck out of here. That's just a few instances. A few. Are you Jack serious? Are you fucking serious? So you're saying it's a few. That's not the norm. Black women acting a fool. I'm not. It's so funny because I did say stuff about black men, but y'all had so much to say. Y'all have no problem critiquing black men in general, but when we talk about black women, it's a problem. It's like there's no balance to this shit.
I mean, fucked up. Give me my shit right now. I paid for it. Give me what the fuck I paid for. Give me what the fuck I paid for to bring it on, bitch.
And the thing is, regardless of how you feel personally, the facts are the facts. If it was just a few incidents here and there, why we got so many millions of viral videos, and why do these videos get so many views, but yet y'all don't want to talk about this? It's funny how you got so many people who are complicit. You got the simps, you got the boss heifers, the no boss heifers who are broke. They're boss, they got their own money, but they're asking you for money. They need help with something, but they're strong and independent. They depend on the system. And the thing is, they're too damn vocal about it. That's why they get stereotyped. We don't want to have a real conversation. You got these simps, these pro-wax simps, and these black male, vagina, hoe-ass niggas who want to cape for females, and then you got new era. Where you gonna address this fuckery? Some of you pro-blacks are a joke. Black women are queens and stuff. I have no problem with organizations, but many of y'all don't want to critique these women. You have no problem critiquing them. You want to put the women first. You need to put men first, then the women and children. Natural order. But y'all don't want to do that. It doesn't fit the narrative. You wonder why we don't get nowhere. That's why these females don't feel obligated to look for a husband. Y'all she getting houses and cars, or both, or assistance of getting a house, getting a car, getting a job. You got these social programs, but they're the most evicted. Something's wrong here. The numbers ain't adding up. There's a lot of minuses. You know what I'm saying? You got women getting their nails done and not paying for it and trying to run out, and then they're complaining, and then you got then y'all crying about when these black women get beat up by these Asians. And we keep saying you got a brother who actually was banned from coming back to the nail salon out in Chicago. Tyrone Muhammad risked his life, risked his freedom trying to get black women to stop being disrespecting themselves and getting abused by the Asians, but they ignored them. I made a video about that before they took down my channel. I wonder who took down my channel. I wonder who be flagging these black male content creators' channels. I wonder who be flagging my videos on these TikToks, on my YouTube. I wonder who be doing that. I know when I talk about white folk and other groups, I kind of know the pattern. When I start going in white folk, when I start talking about government, when I start talking about the deep roots of the system, especially when not just talking about crooked ass police, but actually go to the roots of the organizations, of the terrorist organizations, the branches, and I start going and actually breaking stuff down and building up and actually exposing, don't trust the judges, the politicians. When I start going into the banks, the origins of stuff, the paganism, I know why I would get flagged. But when I'm speaking about, I'm wouldn't put it past them. Yes, you probably don't. You got these white liberals and these conservative, white conservatives, conservatives that probably would flag it if I was trying to wake my people up. I am waking my people. I think they would try to, but the thing is, that's when I talk about it, I know why. But I'm just speaking to my people specifically. I mean, there is some censorship by the upper echelon. I was who's running this. There is some censorship. There is a lot of censorship. I take that back. But if I'm speaking directly towards black folks or critiquing my community, why would white folk want to flag? Why would the K's want to flag that? Why would they? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have a problem with that. I wouldn't say that, but why would they want to flag that? But the minute you start critiquing your community, black folks, it's okay to talk about the men. Yeah, the men get mad at me and I talk about the men. But when I start going in on the women, I see how they are the first teachers of the children. They're the first influencers. When you have a matriarchy or gynocracy, too much female influence, now that's a problem. All these viral videos, but it's just a few instances here and there. Y'all don't give when black men are caught doing some dumb shit, or he can be actually in the right, and he's not in the wrong. He's not in the wrong. He can actually be in the right and be mistreated. Y'all find a way to blame him back on him. It's just the foolishness is ridiculous. You can't critique the community, but you certainly can't critique black women. You got to give them false hope. We're supposed to just call all black women queens, and then you wonder why there's no incentive to self-improve when it comes to the women. The men can self-improve all day. But who they gonna marry? If you're saying we look for a wife, right? Obviously, we got passports. I was on a lady's live stream. She a high yellow, super high yellow, albino, freckle, cute chick. She's not my type normally, but she's so kind and sweet. But she about a man, she'll find line. I started, I was about to go in, man. I was like, oh shoot, because I know when I start having those conversations, I know it can be real loaded. Shoot. But I'm used to y'all. I'm used to going at talking to y'all, especially you women. The aggression, the terroristic threats, and y'all talking about unaliving me and all that stuff. Y'all talking about trying to call my job. You're trying to call people out, the connections to try to sabotage me, try to dox me. I understand you hurt, baby. I understand. I wish y'all had that same energy, same smoke and fire for your real enemies, which is white supremacy and those who are anti-black, these non-black, melanated non-black people. I wish y'all kept the same energy and smoke and fire. And I wish y'all would actually do that more so. And yes, call out these coons, but we got y'all complicit. Y'all pick and choose what coons you want to save and protect and want to shame, but y'all be cooning yourselves. Make no sense.
Give me my motherfucking money back. That's what the fuck you do. Give me my motherfucking money back. I ain't fucked up, bitch. I ain't motherfucking working out. Give me my motherfucking money back. I want a fucking refund.
You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this shit up.
I can't make over because my motherfucking sandwich didn't have no motherfucking bacon on it. Then this bitch ain't gonna tell me, oh, well, I don't care what the menu said. It's what the menu said, but this is what the system say. I don't give a fuck what the system say. Nigga, I'm looking at the menu. So that's what the fuck I'm paying for. It said egg, bacon, and cheese for $1.49. He gonna back that, oh, well, we charge $7. I don't give a fuck what y'all charge. Give me some motherfucking bacon. Then this bitch ass nigga gonna tell me gonna buy it all. And now this hoe, I don't pay for the bacon. And this bitch refused to give me my motherfucking bacon. And I feel climb over this motherfucking counter on his bitch ass. Talking about, nah, you gonna wait till I'll be here. Nah, bitch, you gonna give me my money back, hoe. Yeah, stay behind that motherfucking counter because this drink gonna come right, splash right in your bitch ass face. Man, this is about to pay for that shit. Got me fucked up. I just been sweating out years old. Pussy ass nigga. Like, give me my motherfucking bacon that I paid for. Bitch ass hoe. Give me my shit. I promise you this the last time I come to this hoe. He better not come from around that motherfucking thing. Cause I promise you this. I'm trying to go on this bitch ass thing. Give me my bacon. Give me my bacon. What to say? Now, you don't be saying, hey, I got something for your pussy ass. What's that? What's that, bitch? Pussy ass nigga. This nigga come to some motherfucking bacon. Give me some fresh turkey, bitch. Got me fucked up. Yeah. Motherfucking bacon on the motherfucking pound. I'm not gonna get that. He got me fucked up. He got me fucked up. This bitch ass nigga don't want to give my money back. Nigga hide behind the motherfucking whatever the fuck that is. He's supposed to be the manager. He can't be the manager. He can't be. I want my motherfucking money back. You can have all that shit back. Give me my phone. Let him he done out of the house. Don't wait no. Give a fuck. I'm crying my mind. You got that spit. $12 in this hole. You gonna tell me you gonna hold that bacon on the motherfucking couch? Hell no, he wouldn't have did that shit. Weak ass. How you talking about he was helping? This that ain't how you handle no motherfucking situation. This cause y'all made a motherfucking mistake, nigga. I done came over here and asked for something for free.
$4.91.